Yeah. She wanted a tag team with me and my friend Richard, but Richard turned out to be a homosexual.
He was the one that touched you.
You tried to. Up in the tree fort.
Right, I remember that.
We were sleeping. He was my best friend. My best friend from the time I got to California. And then we used to ride horses and stuff. So he goes, he's like, hey, you want to sleep at the stable tonight? Because you do that as kids, you know? He's like, yeah, sure. So we go to sleep up in the tree fort that we built. And he goes, hey, you want a job? I was like, what the... So after he was done, I just said, no more hanging with this guy. Yeah, so he goes, yeah, you want a job? I'm like, and we had just gone fishing yesterday.
And the joke's on you? Because I'm not gay.
Because I'm not even gay. I was like, whoa. And then, and to tell you the truth, you know what? I didn't even say anything. I just did the uncomfortable made-believe I was asleep thing, like the child in the room. Like, as he just whispered it. Do you want a job? And I'm like... I'm doing the exaggerated Three Stooges snore.
As you clenched up, nice and tight.
You want me to suck your seed? I'll take your seed in my mouth. That was Richard.
Good old Richard.
Richard out there in San Juan Capistrano, California.
That's classic.
Wait till we get on the air in L.A. at some point, because those stories might actually get a phone call. Howdy, faggot. How you doing? I actually saw him when I went back out to California to visit my father.
There's more there, though. Hold on, before you get the update. Now, did you sleep the night?
Yeah.
With one eye open?
Not slept. I stayed there, just like I didn't hear it. I didn't hear a goddamn thing.
You zipped up your sleeping bag nice and tight?
It was it. And he was in it. No. No, I was like, you know something? Maybe he had one course too many. Maybe,
How old were you?
Probably 13.
God, drinking, guns, whores, gay guys.
It was insane. Insane out there. It was insanity. So I loved it.
So the next day, you just made believe... So the next day, you made believe that he never said it?
Yeah.
And he never brought it up again?
He never brought it up again.
So how long did you stay friends? And I know the gay people out there can get pissed off at us, but it just kind of, especially at that age, it makes it a little awkward to continue with your friendship.
Yeah, after that it was a little awkward. Still friends with him, though. I was still friends with the guy.
That's pretty white of you.
But, mighty white of me. But, no, it wasn't. There were no more sleepovers, I'll tell you that much. And he started hanging out with people that were a little more gay. Like people I didn't know who they were, and all of a sudden he'd show up at the horse stable with some guy, and I, quite frankly, was a little jealous. He'd show up with some people, and then as he got older, I think he became some kind of model. And went, off somewhere.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, I saw him when I went to visit my father back in, Christ, this was maybe 88, somewhere around that time period. And him and this kid Richard and my father's wife were off curtain shopping for curtains. So I was like, I guess I'll miss him. Good thing, because if I had to see him after that, it's like, hey, how about I take you up on that offer now? I could use a little release.
Can you do more of your sleeping thing?
I want to put your peas in my mouth.
How did the conversation... Wait.
Can you have my face? I'm getting like sleep apnea.
There's one other thing. What were you guys doing during the day? Like you were
riding horses
and all that. So
shooting.
How did the conversation? How did the conversation?
I didn't know he wanted one more shot in the face.
How did the conversation start though? Or did it just go right to that?
Actually, as I guess as any kids hanging out at 13,
sleepovers,
you talk about sex, yeah.
No, well,
because actually I had already had sex with that creature, that buzz creature.
Buzz, all right. But when you're having the sleepovers with your friends and stuff, when you're younger, you end up just talking until you talk yourself right into sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there was a whole conversation going, and then he pops that question out of nowhere.
Because I'm telling him what Buzz was doing to me and stuff like that. Kind of getting into the sex conversation, thinking it's two guys talking about sex. And at one point, Buzz even said, "Why don't you and Richard come back and tag me, double team me?" And Richard wasn't into it. He said, "No."
And you didn't know he was gay at this point.
No, not up until the F my face. Then it was kind of like,
you want your back rubbed?
Oh, revelation. Now I understand.
Hey, Anthony, you want your back rubbed? Yoo-hoo. There's nothing more uncomfortable than that situation when you're 13 years old.
Dude, I was and I was in the tree fort, and my face was against the wood wall that was furthest away from him. But I turned my waist so my ass was firmly against the bottom of the. I was like, I took up a defensive posture. Push until I choke. Oh, wait, wrong voice.
You were pretending to be sleeping, but your eyes were as wide as buckwheats.
I was like, petrified. Look at Dale from Jersey. You had a chance to get a Hummer from a model and you declined?
Oh, is that good?
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That happens.
All right, man.